Okay, everybody, we are heading into week 9, just cruising on in. Okay, just cruising through the neighborhood here. Just um, enjoying these micro reflections for the 21st century. Isn't the world a crazy place right now? The modern world we live in requires so much of us, but it seems like it accomplishes so little. And maybe we feel that way, that we're just accomplishing so little. Okay, that we are not producing enough, or we're not where we need to be financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. But again, as I always say, this is a gradual process. It takes time, right? It takes time to climb to the top of the mountain and see the views. And guess what? Then you climb back down again and hopefully climb up another mountain and see some views from a different perspective. That's what this is all about. And continuing on, these micro reflections were written in the weird new world of COVID during a time of deep introspection with myself, and been on a sobriety journey since 2012. And a lot of that has been bolstered by meditation and prayer and psychedelics and plant medicines and just deep, deep, deep introspective moments that combine, more of these like philosophical frameworks that I'm kind of teaching here with these like spiritual underpinnings, right? And they're just kind of like merged together in this like goop of just a blob of, a blob of what? A blob of perspective. Yeah, let's go with that. A blob of perspective. So I just riff on these with y'all. I read them. If you like the book, you can get this for yourself. It comes with our 90-day journey back to you with 90 days of our microdose products, the Mind's Eye Introspection, Mind's Eye Harmonize, to support your neurotransmitters through that microdosing journey that is based around a philosophical framework of frequency plus consistency multiplied by intention plus introspection equals our transformation, plus a journal, the free community group, the free microdosing mushroom manifesto, and what I really think our customers get the most value from is that we offer a 1-hour weekly Zoom integration meeting. It's a place to come and gather as a community and share our experience, strength, and hope with others, and offer tips and tricks of what you might be going through. And it's a very personalized approach, but yet community centric. So if you like what you hear there and you like what you hear with these readings, you can click on the link to schedule a call and to be myself or one of my team members that chats with you about that. So let's keep going here. This is passage 25. The universe has other plans. Oh my God. It does. A lot of times we don't like the other plans that the universe is giving us, though, or presenting to us, do we? So forwards, backwards, sideways in time, the universe has other plans. Sideways, backwards, forward in time. We still want to be reassured of where we are going. Always we want to know where we are going because the unknown is so scary to us. We base this fear of the unknown, right? And fear of the unknown does not mean there is absence of courage. We just need to cultivate our courage through a journey of self-awareness so we can just blast into the unknown and be like, sweet, where are we going? The trajectory should be clearly mapped out for us, right? The mind just wants this logical, linear process. ABC, 1, 2, 3, boom, crash, bang, flip, flop, disaster strikes, chaos is here, right? The clear picture becomes murky like a mud puddle in the spring. What do you know? It's springtime right now, and there's a lot of mud puddles where we're at. And maybe if you're on the East Coast or Midwest somewhere, there's mud puddles everywhere, like mud seizing, right? So the boom, crash, bang, flip, flop, disaster strikes, chaos is here, COVID. What else? All these crazy like political things that are going on, right? All the things in the media. Okay, we can't control any of that. It's not mapped out. There's no trajectory. There's a trajectory for our soul, though, because the universe has other plans. And we must work hard to be okay with not knowing. It takes tremendous courage and discipline to be okay with the unknown, with not knowing. Remember in the last reading, I was like, the best and most spiritual emoji out there is like that emoji that's like, I don't know, right? Whatever. Like, it's okay with not knowing. And that's like, I find where the spice and the beauty of life is like this beautiful unfolding of the universe. And when we are flowing with that unconditionally, some really neat things can happen. These really like big growth spurts of spiritual, emotional, mental, these growth spurts, right? And as we evolve in that flowiness, to be adaptable, right? More flexible and resilient, right? It's all about being grounded and centered and acceptive of the world around us, not trying to change the world around us, but practicing this radical acceptance that we are going to do the best that we can without the external crazy boom, crash, bang, flip, flop disasters, the chaos and all of that knock us off balance. Okay? And much of the time, the truest, most accurate message is, let's just wait and see. That's the best we're going to do today. Perhaps with a side of, I don't know. Nope, I don't know. I don't have the answers for that. That's the best we can do today. And I am going to do the best that I can in this situation and just let the universe just unfold it, the rest of it for us without having any control over it. I know it's tough. Microdosing really can help us just kind of flow into that, and it dampens that mind, right? It dampens the pesky thoughts, right? It allows us to like be a little bit more wider on our perspective of life, because the world is constantly changing. Change is the only constant, even when you're sitting still. When we are feeling sad, when we're feeling angry, jealous, confused, downright, in a pity of self-doubt or insecurity or victimhood or any of that, the world is still revolving and constantly changing. We can't, nope, I'm going to stop. It's like the spinning a basketball on your finger. It's like, that's the world, right? Oh no, I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to stop the world, right? No, we can't do that. Sometimes we wish we can. Wouldn't it be kind of cool to have that type of power? We don't have that power. So let's just get over that. And even when we are sitting still, that's why meditation is so cool, right? Because we can sit still with some spaciousness, right? In some stillness, in some silence, and find the guidance in the silence as time, space is still going. But then we kind of really see our place in this wider spectrum of the universe. Add some microdosing in there, and then it's like, whoa, okay, cool. This is really neat. Wow, I'm just like a fleck of dust in this universe, and wow, I've been kind of selfish. And wow, that thinking is just backwards. And damn, I need to show up more. And you know what? I'm going to be more helpful and of service today for others and myself. That's the work right there. That's what I love about meditation. I don't know about you all. And then, of course, amplified by a little bit of a microdose by mind's eye, that is. I call it M&M. What happened here? Where did it go? I'm sorry. I had my eyes closed. Huh. So suit up, show up, do the work, stay present. The rest will take care of itself. And Terence McKenna, the great mushroom philosopher, so eloquently stated, sit down, shut up, and pay attention. Or sit down, shut the F up, and listen. That's the riff that I like to give on that, because the universe does have other plans for us, y'all.